Here's how to script YouTube videos 100 times faster while also getting more views, higher retention, and more sales without sounding like AI slop. I've spent the last 5 years scripting videos that have pulled in over 30 million views, driven 6 figures in revenue, and landed high-ticket clients. And I can tell you, the traditional method of scripting is dead. This is the new way to write YouTube scripts using AI, but it's more than just typing a prompt into ChatGPT and getting a lifeless, "Hey guys, welcome back to my channel" script. This method, developed through years of experience, delivers the same or sometimes better results than traditional methods of scripting while cutting your scripting time by up to 99%. Here's the intro of a script I created using this method, and you can pause to read the whole thing and just see how good it is. Let me show you exactly how it works. Step 1. Find winning content ideas. The first step in writing a great script is coming up with a great topic. A weak video idea will kill your click-through rate, retention, and waste hours scripting and editing a video no one even cares about. That's why before you even start scripting, you need to first come up with a proven concept. That way, when you start scripting, you're shaping something you already know people want to see. If you've ever stared at a blank page wondering, what video should I even make? There are 2 research methods I use to generate high-performing video ideas that you can steal: the outlier method and the search-based method. The search-based format focuses on answering specific questions people are actively searching for. Think of it like SEO for YouTube. You're meeting viewers exactly where they are and positioning your video as the answer to their queries. I use vidIQ to find these keywords. I just search for my general topic and then I look at the keywords that vidIQ suggests and pick the ones that have a high search volume with low competition and fit my content, and I make videos on that. This is how I came up with the title for this video that currently sits at over 2,000 views and has sold 66 digital products from just one video. Then you have the outlier method that identifies videos that have outperformed everything else on a channel. These are the hidden hits, the ones that break through the algorithm and prove that there's demand for a particular topic or framing, especially when it comes from smaller channels. I prefer to use one of 10 for this. There's a completely free Chrome extension that allows you to sort all your competitors' channels by their outlier score. Once you've locked in a proven idea, you need to create a really good title, whether it's something that's easily searchable and includes the exact keywords you're trying to rank for, or emotional and intriguing enough to stop the scroll on the homepage. Now, with a proven data-backed idea and a strong title, you're finally ready to start writing the script. Step 2. Research using NotebookLM. If you spend hours or even days researching your videos, you're doing it the hard way. Trust me, I used to do that too. Writing a 10-minute video essay would take me an entire week of research, but I've been able to cut down that time by up to 1000% with a free AI tool called NotebookLM. And honestly, that number is not an exaggeration. NotebookLM helps you turn scattered research into strategic, searchable insights instantly. Unlike ChatGPT, which pulls from the entire internet, including outdated and irrelevant content, NotebookLM only pulls from the exact sources you give it. That means your research is hyper-relevant, highly accurate, and completely hallucination-free. Another reason I love NotebookLM is that it lets you use your own words as a source. Most people think more clearly when speaking than writing. Ideas flow faster and more naturally. But if you go straight from voice memo to camera, you will often miss key insights and kill your retention because your thoughts are scattered. So here's what I do instead. Whenever I have an idea for a script, I pull out my phone and I record everything that I'm thinking into a voice note. Then I upload that voice note into NotebookLM along with other expert YouTube videos and other pieces of research, and the AI helps me to organize everything into one cohesive narrative. The best thing about NotebookLM is that it's dead simple to use. Just create a new note and then add all your sources manually. Yes, the AI can also search sources for you, but I prefer to control what goes in so I can guarantee quality. Pasting YouTube links, your own voice notes, even dropping full ebooks. You get up to 50 sources per notebook, which is more than enough for a single script. Then I ask it these 3 questions. I'll leave them on the screen if you want to screenshot, but I'll also leave all the 3 questions in the description down below so you can just copy them. Ask the AI these questions one after the other just so it doesn't get confused. With just these 3 questions, I now have the clearest, most complete view of the topic, plus a unique angle that will be able to set my script apart. And here's the kicker, I didn't have to watch every video, read every article, or manually take notes while doing those. I just uploaded the sources that I trust and let NotebookLM handle the rest. This is how I'm able to save time, and I'm able to upload 2 to 3 videos a week on this channel even with a full-time job. Bonus tip, I like to have NotebookLM generate an audio overview of the entire research. This gives me a feel for how the information flows together, how one idea transitions into the next. And sometimes that alone sparks ideas for the script that I wouldn't have been able to come up with on my own. Step 3, create the outline. Once you're done with your research, it's time to write the script outline. Most people think of the outline as just a list of bullet points, but that couldn't be farther from the truth. Think of an outline like a roadmap, but not one of those vague hand-drawn sketches with just a start and end point. It's more like, a highly advanced Google Maps. It doesn't just tell you where you're going, it tells you how to get there, when exactly to turn, and what you can expect along the way. Some cool apps like Waze will even tell you when there are police checkpoints on the way. That's what an outline is. With a really good outline, you can go straight to filming your video without writing the whole thing word for word. This is a game changer for people who prefer to speak naturally on camera or just don't enjoy scripting every single line. Here's a simple and proven structure to create the outline for your video. For an informational video, it should be hook, intro, body, sales pitch. The hook should immediately confirm the click, introduce new narratives or open loops to build curiosity, set expectations by telling the viewer what they will learn from watching the video from start to finish. The intro should be about who you are and why the audience should care. You should establish your credibility or unique perspective on the topic. This can be your experience, expertise, or even your journey of overcoming a past struggle related to that topic. The body is the main value proposition of the video. It should be divided into sections to be better understood, and each point should follow the why, what, how framework. It should start with why this point is important to the viewer, what the point actually is, and how the viewer can apply this immediately. And then the end screen shouldn't be your generic like, comment, and subscribe. It should either drive viewers to another specific video that complements the current one they're watching, or to your sales page if you sell a product or service, or even just to your email list. And if you're making documentary videos or video essays, a simple 3-act structure or the Dan Harmon story circle are great options. To make the process even faster, you can take all of your research notes from NotebookLM and just feed it into ChatGPT to come up with an outline for your video based on the format that you want. But the problem with ChatGPT is that it can end up generating a generic outline without any unique insights or retention strategies. But that's exactly why I built ScriptPilot. ScriptPilot is a custom GPT that I trained using my 5+ years of YouTube scriptwriting experience, generating over 30 million views and 6 figures in revenue. I also trained it using the scripts of some of the best educational creators and entrepreneurs in the world, people like Ali Abdaal, Alexa Mosey, and Charlie Morgan. It helps you to turn your research doc into a high-level outline, including giving you title and thumbnail ideas, generating a hook that keeps viewers watching, and also giving you a high-converting CTA. And if you rather have the full script written word for word, ScriptPilot can do that as well. It can write scripts that are well over 2,000 words long, something basic ChatGPT can't do, using the same retention frameworks and storytelling structures I've used in my client scripts for years. If you're interested in using ScriptPilot, just click the first link in the description. It's just $19 and it's a one-time purchase. You get to own it forever, unlike many of the script writing tools out there that require yet another monthly subscription. With this, you pay once and you get every single update for life. In fact, it just got a huge upgrade with the release of ChatGPT 5, and every one of the 66 creators who have already bought this have got that upgrade completely for free. So definitely check it out. Step 4. Create the full script. If you're like me and you'd rather have the entire script written word for word, honestly, just get ScriptPilot. It will save you so much time you won't even believe. Here's a script I wrote using it. You can pause to read it, just how good it is. However, even if you don't get it, once you have a full outline, writing a full script becomes so much easier. It's basically like you're just filling in the blanks rather than trying to think of an entire script from scratch. You already know what you're going to say, you just need to bring it to life with tone, transitions, and specific examples. Here's how I approach it. I use the outline as a skeleton, and then I expand each point into 2 to 4 natural sounding sentences. I read it aloud as I write to make sure that it actually sounds like something I would say on camera. And I focus on my rhythm, pacing, and try to mix short and punchy lines with longer, more thoughtful lines just to blend everything and prevent it from sounding too robotic or too formal. And I always make sure that each section ends with a payoff and then a curiosity hook. So I need to reward the viewer for watching and then give them something to keep on watching. If you want to skip all that manual process altogether, then that's where ScriptPilot shines. You can paste in your research or outline, choose the style and tone you want, and it will generate a complete high retention script using the exact frameworks I've refined over the last 5 years. But if you'd rather do it manually, I've also created a free script writing template that you can use to create your own scripts on your own. Just sign up to my newsletter using the second link in the description to get that completely for free. If you want to create high quality educational videos fast, scripting is only one part of the puzzle. You also need to understand how to edit videos as fast as possible. So click on this video right here where I show you how to edit videos 10 times faster using AI so you can spend less time making videos and more time actually growing your business.